what people are thinking. And around here, doing after-school programs, we work with the state's core system. So we would have to write a curriculum or lesson plans every week for the after-school program. And when the kids would come in, we would have to have something ready for them, whether it was reading or math or something. But literacy helps you move a long way. Some kids don't like to read. They don't know what they're going to miss if they don't read. So, and this texting and stuff like that, and changing of the words, and yeah.
So, do you ever feel literacy is a barrier between you and the people who come here and seek help?
Sometimes, only when they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you try to let them know that you're not out talking to them, that you know more than them, you know, it comes out a little better. Because some people, if they can't read, they have a really hard problem letting you know that they can't read. So I read in between the lines, and pick it up from there. But I never say, "Can you read?"
Right.
I never do anything like that. Out in the front lobby, we have a old, remember a newspaper stand where you could open it up and take out your newspaper. But here we have children books in there. So when the kids come into the lobby and they come here, they could pull that down, and the mom be like, "Put that book away," and we're like, "No, they can have those." So literacy is really big. We have a library in the back also.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that based off of donations?
It's based off of donations, yes, ma'am.
Great to know.
So we get books just dropped off. Whenever books are dropped off, we take it back to the library back there.
Okay. So how do you think literacy affects the community you work with?
Well, again, it affects them in a lot of different ways. People are scared to tell you if they can't read, though. So that's the barrier a lot of times if you don't know. The community, as far as the community goes, we just have to stick to our guns in schools and just keep pushing them to read, because after a point, they'll be like, "I'm bored. This is boring. I don't want to do this." But they're quick to pick up that phone and text. They can spell those words, but not willing to learn. I don't know. It's just catch-22, maybe? It's one of those.
So with people seeking help, how do you feel literacy or the lack of it or growth of it has affected their life?
All I see is my kids that come through the programs, and I can watch their progress. I've been here for 10 years, so I've seen a lot of kids make it with literacy, and I've seen a lot of kids not make it without literacy, because you have to pass the state test in order for you to graduate. So a lot of kids can't read, and from that moment they can't graduate. So they don't let them graduate. So then you be like, okay, you can go to one of those schools where you can get your GED, but they're like, but you still gotta read. So we try to catch them young, like we always do in our after-school programs, and we have satellites throughout the city also with our after-school programs, and we bring them in and we help them with their homework.